Direction. In this part of the test, you will hear longer conversations. After each conversation, you will hear several questions. The conversation and question will be not repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your textbook and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your textbook. Go on to the next page. Now we will begin Part B with the first conversation. Question number 1 to number 4 are based on the following conversation. Listen to a conversation about anthropology class between 2 college students.
Walter, why haven't you been coming to Professor Crosley's anthropology class?
What do you mean? I've been there every morning.
Every morning? But, oh, I get it. You must be in the professor's morning class in cultural anthropology. I'm in her afternoon class in social anthropology. So tell me, how do you like her class?
Oh, it's very interesting. So far we've been studying the art, the architecture, and the tools of different cultures. And this Saturday, our class is going down to the local museum. They're having an exhibit of the artifacts of the early inhabitants of this area.
Your class has quite a different focus from mine. We're studying social relations in groups. For example, this week we've been talking about marriage customs and family life in a number of societies, including our own.
So what's your opinion of Professor Crosley?
Well, she asks her students to do a lot of work. We're going to have 2 tests and 2 research papers, but she's a fascinating lecturer. I've never taken an anthropology course before, but I'm glad I decided to take her course.
Yeah, same for me. In fact, I never thought of anthropology as an interesting subject, but now I sure do.
Number 1. What does the woman think of Professor Crosley? Number 2. When does the woman's class meet? Number 3. Where will the men's class be visiting this Saturday? Number 4. What class does the woman take? Questions number 5 to number 7. Listen to a conversation between 2 college students.
Hey Gloria, where are you off to?
The lab. I'm taking a biology class with Professor Johnson.
Really? How do you like it?
Oh, it's excellent. You know how some classes can be boring? Well, his are actually fun. He makes the class really interactive. You know, lots of discussion, working in small groups and stuff.
I don't know if I'd like being asked a lot of questions in class. It might make me a bit nervous.
I thought that too, at first, but you'd be surprised. It's not a big deal if you're prepared for class. And he makes you feel so comfortable, you get used to it right away.
Well, maybe I might be interested for next semester. What's the workload like?
Well, besides the lectures and the usual reading assignments, you gotta attend the lab every week. The experiments are interesting, but they'll keep you pretty busy the whole semester.
Oh, I'm going to be working on a big sociology project next semester, so I probably ought to take his class some other time.
Well, I heard that he might be retiring after next semester, and you wouldn't want to take that class from anyone else.
So I guess I have no choice but to register for it next semester, huh?
Well, you've got a few weeks before the registration deadline, but trust me, you won't be sorry.
Okay, I'll think about it. See you later.
Number 5. What aspect of biology class might make the man nervous? Number 6. What big project is the man going to do next semester? Number 7. What does the woman imply about biology class? Listen to the following conversation to answer questions number 8 to number 10. Listen to a conversation about a college course.
Hi, Mike. I've been trying to get in touch with you. I wanted to ask you about the Introduction to Sociology course you took last semester with Professor Patterson.
Why did you want to know about that course?
Well, Professor Patterson is teaching it again next semester, and I think I might take it.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not? Was it a terrible course?
All the professor did was lecture day after day after day. He's a good enough lecturer, but I prefer courses where the students can participate more. I found it quite boring.
That course doesn't sound so bad to me. In fact, I like that kind of course. You can listen to the professor's ideas and not feel any pressure to come up with something to say.
Well, then maybe this course is for you.
Number 8. What does the woman ask Mike? Number 9. What does Mike think of Professor Pedersen's course? Number 10. Why does the woman like Professor Pedersen's sociology course?